Hello, beautiful souls. Hi, how are you? I'm Amber. Welcome. So, we are doing your weekend reading. This is March 25th through 28th, and we're going to do each sign. I'm going to go in order from earth, fire, air, and water, but it will be time stamped. Sorry about last week. I literally forgot to post it on Friday. Sorry. But I'll actually do it on time this time. So, yeah, let's jump right in. So, I didn't even pick the cards I was going to use today. Okay, we're going to use the Witchling Academy Tarot. Okay, so Capricorn, you're first. Let's see what we have for you this weekend. You may lose me for a minute. That's because I'm doing timestamps. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Let's get in it for this weekend. If there's something you want to do regarding your career, Capricorn, this is the time to do it in general, okay? I do feel like you're going to be very active this weekend, doing things going towards your career or just in your life. Yeah, you may be spending time with friends or family and connecting with others. Be careful about spending too much money. I'm definitely going to say that. Be careful about too much money or spending too much money. Yeah. Let's pull cards and see, Capricorn. I feel like you need to stick with your guns when it comes to your career. I feel like I want to tell you to stay consistent. It's not staying consistent that's going to hurt you, okay? The Hermit, yeah. You've been doing a lot of thinking about your career and what it is you want to do moving forward. Also, I feel like you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, okay? So you really need to spend time with friends or family or get out of your comfort zone for right now. I feel like it's just the recharge that you need this weekend, to be honest. I feel like you are making your dreams come true when it comes to your career or money situation, so you're really consistent with that. Yeah, don't go spending all willy-nilly, okay? Because I feel like there's an opportunity this weekend for you to spend money on something just randomly, and it's not going to be a good look for you, okay? Stay on the path when it comes to keeping your money consistent, and stay focused on your career and your business opportunities, okay? So it's okay for you to have fun, but come back around to what's important, all right? So, Capricorn, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Well, hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekend reading for March 25th through 28th. Let's see what we can pull for you today, Taurus. We are life purpose and forgiveness. Yeah. Taurus, you're on a path to something you feel like you have to do. It may even be your life purpose. But there's something you're really focused on to make happen, and that's okay. I feel like there are people that are not going to like it, or there are situations where you have to put this thing first right now. And that's okay. I feel like that's okay because it's something that you have to do for yourself, and you're going to have to learn how to forgive other people's emotional outbursts about not understanding the things that you do. You're really on this path, Taurus, right now of just doing what makes you happy. And it doesn't feel bad. It just feels like people don't like it. Yeah, dealings with a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair and positions of authority. Yeah, you're running your own life right now the best way that you can and in the happiest way that you can. I do feel like someone has, how can I say this? Someone has some pent up energy about what it is that you're doing. And it's interesting because for some of you it affects them directly and some of them it doesn't. It's just like they have to have a say so in what you're doing or what's going on, okay? But what you're doing leads the way right now, okay? I just feel like it's someone that has something to say. Really for no reason, honestly. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Hold on to your dreams and your thoughts and what it is that you want to accomplish. I feel like you have gotten so far already that shouldn't be ignored. Okay, you've done so much as it is. It has to do with you needing a new project. I feel like you just needed a new project, or you found out what your purpose is and you're like, I have to go and make that happen. And because you're doing that, it's bringing up a lot of extra stuff from other people. Stuff that you're a part of and stuff you're not a part of. You know, it's just, it feels like people just have a say so, or they got something to say, they want to be involved or whatever. So I do feel like this weekend you're going to see that for sure. Like it finally comes to a head this weekend, or that person says what they need, says their piece, or you figure out something. And I feel like this is a new part of the journey, a new part of you that you didn't really think that you would have to deal with, or didn't know you could deal with, that you're going to deal with it fine. But hold on to your dream. Don't let that go. So it's more about forgiving that person or this situation for what it is, and then just moving on from it. Okay? All right. So Taurus, thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekend reading, 25th through 28th. I hope you are amazing. So we're going to jump right in. We have ask for help from others and family. Okay. Virgo, you may be having some issues, whether it, you know what's interesting? For some of you, it feels work related or money related. But it's really tied into your emotions. So all together, it feels like an emotional issue. So I feel like you're having like an emotional issue, and you need to. You're figuring. This is interesting. You're figuring out and needing to be close to your support system, whatever that is. Okay, it could be family, it could be just tribe member, like soul tribe members. And it could be a close friend or anything of that nature, okay? But I feel like you need that support. Not necessarily their help, which you may, but it's more about their support in some way. Affairs with your family and great passion. Yeah, you have some questions about something and you need some advice or some support. That's what I see here, right? And it has to do with something that's affecting you emotionally. Okay. Some of you it's work related, some of you it's love related, but it really just feels like it's something that is affecting you emotionally, whatever it is. That's why you need that support. Somebody steady, something reliable. Even it's like, what should I do with my future is what it feels like. What should be my next step? Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're thinking about probably going back to something, okay? Also, it feels like an emotional roller coaster. Like right now, you're in a high peak of emotions and you need to get back to where you were, okay? I feel like you had to sacrifice something in your life or move away from something. And that was really hard for you to do. Yeah, you just need that support system. You need something stable. You're questioning like what to do about your future. Maybe your money. You're trying to make wise decisions. And I feel like it's getting a little bit complicated and a little bit like overbearing is the word that I want to use, because it's just a lot. You got a lot going on in your mind, in your emotions, in your feelings, in your life. But it's more like an emotional trigger. Okay. Okay. Because it's different for different people, but I will say that it is attached emotionally, right? Um, this is what's interesting. For some of you, this decision you're going to make is not going to fit everybody. Okay? You're worried that some of you have a love situation and you're worried if that person feels the same or wants the same things. You're worried about if it's going to work out. You're worried about what direction it's going to go in. That's what it is. You may just need to spend time away from someone so you can think. I feel like you're going to eventually go back to talk or to discuss or whatever, but it looks like you just need a moment away right now. It's interesting because there's a lot of emotions in this, Virgo. A lot. So that's why it kind of feels like it's all over the place. But long story short, you need to be with someone that supports you or someone that's a stable pillar for you right now so you can get through these emotions that you have that are developing. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for being here. I love you, Virgo. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekend reading. Let's see what we have for you today for this weekend. It feels like you're refocusing your thoughts. Yeah, you're refocusing your thoughts. It's like you're taking a little bit of time to stop and rewrite your story, your plan, your goals. Yeah, you don't like where things are right now, or you either feel like you can do better. But things are on an upward trajectory for you, Sagittarius. Okay? So I wouldn't worry about that. But I feel like you're spending this weekend to figure out, like, what your goals and dreams are and what you want to accomplish. And, you know, just in every area of your life, not just one in particular. Yeah, you're spending time to yourself this weekend, for sure. You need to think, you need to research, you need to process what your next steps are going to be, what your plans are. You feel like you're kind of juggling right now, like you're not in any one thing in particular. Things could be better. You just want better. So you're putting together a plan and organizing your thoughts on what it is that you can do next. Because the idea is to make life better, to make situations better, to make things better. So you're definitely taking time to yourself to think about things. It could be also that someone is coming towards you with some sort of message to start over or to almost apologize, but you're already kind of like on the brinks with this person already. So you're like, I need time to process what it is you're saying. I'm not going to make any immediate decisions. But all I know is that you want better for sure. You want things to be better. Absolutely. Okay. Sagittarius, that's it. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Well, hello, Scorpio. I know I said I was going in order, but Spirit had other plans. So we are at your reading now for this weekend of March 25th through 28th. Let's see. You got a lot of cards jumping at me, actually. Woo-hoo-hoo. Things are changing. That's why there's so many cards jumping out at me. Things are really changing for you, Scorpio, this weekend. It's really going to be a change in someone's activity. I almost feel like it's towards you, to be honest. It's like somebody's feelings, somebody's feelings towards you. Or I feel like this is a time for you to speak up for yourself. This is a time for you to say what's on your mind. And this is a time for somebody else to say what's on their mind as well. It's weird because it's like you need to wait for something to happen first and then speak your mind. This is not a you do it first situation. This is a wait until something happens. So wait till someone comes to you with something, or wait till something happens. Okay? This is not a volunteer my feelings situation. Okay? So we have boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, it's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to co-create a conversation is what they're saying to me. So if somebody's taught happiness, yeah. If someone's talking to you or confessing something to you, this is your time to like discuss your feelings and have that open a conversation. I feel like it's going to lead to a really good end for you. It's almost like there needs to be a cooperative conversation, but you need to be 100% open, like with your feelings and your hopes and dreams and what you want and all that type of thing. Okay. So it's like being honest with yourself instead of being, they're saying a stick in the mud, but that's not what they mean. It's like instead of being stuck, or if you're in a conversation and letting the words flow over you, it's like there needs to be more of a cooperative effort. Okay. Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Wow. Two of Swords. Yeah. Right now the situation is at a standstill. I don't know if it's you or someone else, but all in all, the situation's at a standstill, which is okay for you because I feel like it gives you a position where you're not totally out of it and you're not totally in it. So it's kind of like a safe space for you to be. But at the same time, it's not getting you anywhere. Nothing's happening. Nothing's growing. It just kind of feels flat in a way. But you're okay because you want to be in this situation or with this person or something like that. Okay. It's like you like the safe space that it's in. Yeah. Let's go with that. I do feel like this is interesting. I feel like two people miss each other, okay, and need to speak their feelings or their truth. I can say that for sure. It's like in an emotional level, I can feel two people missing each other. But I feel like there's a connection between two. This is not necessarily just about two people, but this is what I'm feeling here. Is that there's two people that are like soulmates or very close. They have a lot of memories, a lot of time together, whether in this life or another. And you feel that pull towards each other and you miss each other, right? I do feel like there is a need to get back to certain elements of that past, like maybe communication or exchanging those feelings. Okay. So I do feel like you're going to have a chance to kind of rewrite something. But it's important for you to open up your heart and open up your emotions in order to do that. Otherwise, it's going to be at this standstill. It's going to be at this kind of in the middle, and you're not going to get what you want. This is a time for you to really speak up and say your piece, your feelings about something or about this person. Because I feel like that's what they want to hear, honestly. And do it in a caring, loving, gentle type of way, you know. That's it. That's it, Scorpio. I love you and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Well, hello, Libra. Welcome to your March 25th through 28th reading. I hope you are amazing. We're going to jump right in. So we have meditation brings answers. You're still trying to decide what you want to do about something? We're still, sorry if you hear my cat screaming in the background. Yeah, see? Libra, you know how you feel. You know how you feel and you know what you want to do, but for some reason you just can't do it. It's like you need to calm yourself down. You're thinking too much. I've said this to you for a long time. You're thinking too much. casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yeah. Dissatisfied with life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not happy with how things are. You're not happy maybe to see someone with someone else. You're not happy to be apart. You're not happy to not have the achieve the goals that you want. But it's about you making it happen. You have the opportunity to end a certain part of your life that you don't like anymore. You have the opportunity to get rid of people you don't like anymore. You have the opportunity to get rid of situations you don't like anymore, job, love, and walk into what it is that you do want, right? It's like if you meditate, it'll come to you that this is what you must do because it's all in your energy. That's why they want you to meditate. Okay? So let's see here. Star. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Look at you, trapped in your head. Moon. So much confusion. So much confusion about what to do next. And the Moon card always makes you dig inside of yourself, Libra, to figure out like what it is that you want. And why am I not achieving this? You know, it's that energy where you can journal and learn and be in your head forever because it can go on and on and on because there's so many questions, so many new things you're finding out about yourself, so many new emotions that you didn't know you had, so many feelings you're getting in touch with. It could be any of those, right? And I feel like that's what's making it a little bit confusing is that you're sticking with that energy. And I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over with your reading. But you have this idea of wanting dreams to come true. And they can come true for you. Sometimes they're not in the way that they were in the past. And that's okay. And you can see that from you attempting to go back to past situations and them not pleasing you anymore like they did before. So instead of like realizing that lesson and learning that about yourself, it's like you're stuck there. But you have an opportunity to get out of it. The 8 of Swords tells you that it's up to you. That's up to you, Libra, what you do. You can get yourself untrapped. You can get yourself out of this situation and you can make wishes come true, but they're not going to be like you thought they were going to be in the past because we're in the future. We're in wiser energy. You can't go through the moon and not become wiser in some way. Okay? So I'm going to end that there. Libra, thank you so much for being here. And I love you. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekend reading from March 25th through 28th. Hello. We are going to jump right in. Good weekend for you. Okay. I'm going to pull some more cards, but don't do anything crazy. It's okay to be happy. Don't do anything crazy. I feel like you're on a really good trajectory right now. You don't need to mess that up. It could have to do with a woman. Yeah, those of you who are in a relationship, I don't think you know it or not, but you're kind of on thin ice with your partner. Not thin ice that they're going to break up with you, but thin ice of them getting upset. I feel like you're doing really, really well, okay? This is a weekend of like, if you do something crazy, it will come back to bite you, okay? If you do something out of the ordinary, if you do something silly or against the grain of whatever you're doing right now, it will come back to bite you, okay? Yeah. You you kind of want to get out of your head. I feel like this is so weird, but it feels like you have rules. Maybe like in a relationship or something, you haven't been doing certain things. You feel bored. You feel constricted almost, and you kind of want to get out of yourself. You're going to have to use strength to not do anything crazy, okay? Because I'm telling you, whatever you do, you're going to have to deal with this later. This is like you reap what you sow, Okay. So be careful about making some sort of impulsive action here. Um, I feel like it's okay to do stuff at home, you know? It's okay to do stuff at home. It's okay to do stuff with your partner, stuff like that, but don't do anything crazy. That's what I'll say. Don't do anything impulsive. It's like it's going to be counterproductive to what it is that you've accomplished so far. And that's really all I can see, okay? All right. All right, Leo. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekend reading from March 25th through 28th. Hope you are amazing. We're going to jump right in to your reading as always. Lighten your load. Choose a new direction. Okay. It's time for you to stop taking on so much responsibility and so many problems. And what I mean by responsibility is stop making everything a problem or every problem yours to solve. Okay. Really figure out like what's important and what's not is what I'm getting from that. Okay. You have a chance to be happy. See that? New home, new attitude. You have an opportunity to sweep all of that negative energy from people and situations away from you. August is going to be August is the time you're going to look back and think, oh, I'm so glad I did this for myself. That's when things start really coming together for you. Yeah, things are slowly changing in your life, Aries. Let's be real, okay? And I feel like you can feel it in the atmosphere. You're changing, situations are changing, the way you think about things are changing. And because of that, when you follow that energy, your life's going to change. I see a lot of good things coming into you just from changing like your mindset and your feelings about certain things, okay? So let's see what we got here. Yeah. Pay attention to what you're giving your energy and time to and if it's worth it, okay? I feel like you, for a long time, you've been fighting to keep something or someone around or some situation, and it's not really useful to you at all. It's blocking your new beginnings from coming in. I see that you're afraid of the change, but the change is good. It's something that needs to happen in your life, so you need to allow it to happen. Some of you want to confess to someone. I'm going to be honest. If you do, I don't feel like it's going to go anywhere. So that'll be the end of that on its own. It'll have its own cycle, so you don't really have to worry about it. But I just see new things coming into you, and you're in a very good transitional period. So it's like give to the good, let the bad go, the things that you don't need in your life. That's pretty much where you are right now, you know? Yeah. Things are changing. Things are transforming for you. You just have to allow it. It's slowly happening, but it's happening. Okay? So that's something to look forward to. All right, Aries, I love you. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Well, hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekend reading or weekend update for March 25th through 28th. Hello, hello, hello. So we are going to jump right in. Of course. Oh, your two cards already. Communicate clearly and talent. You got a lot to show the world, Pisces, and it's time for you to do that. There's a lot of you being authentic in these cards. Authentic to yourself, what you can accomplish and what you can do. I feel like you're talented as a whole. Yeah, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah. You there's a lot of not listening to other people and kind of doing what you feel. Somebody needs to really tell someone exactly how they feel. And this may not just be in love, at work as well. And then just leave it at that. You know, if someone doesn't choose you for the position or for a relationship, then they don't. but it's like you need to express how you need to express how you feel. Um, and know that you're good enough just as you are, you know? Okay. Yeah, it's like you haven't been working on something, but you've been thinking about it. It's impacting the way you move and the way you do things. But you're not really expressing it. You're not moving towards it. You're not making it happen, some sort of goal that you have. Um, you've already kind of made a decision on what it is you want. You just haven't put it into progress. And I feel like that's what you need to start doing this weekend, is putting it into work so it can work for you, or work in your life, or you can get this thing, this person, this situation, this goal in line. I do feel like there's a wait. You know, it's like you start working towards this goal, you confess or something of that nature, and then there's a wait. You're waiting for someone to reply. You're waiting for this to happen. But you need to know that during this time that you are wonderful regardless if this is a yes or a no. You know, you've done your best, you said your piece, you expressed yourself, all of that. So no negativity, you know? That's really it. Okay? I love you so much, Pisces, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekend reading from March 25th through 28th. Hope you are amazing. So we're going to jump right in for you. You're going to get 3 cards. Yeah, I feel like you got a lot of stories here. Okay. Definitely going through something tough. And you're trying to see the best in the situation that you're going through. You've also been in the middle of doing a lot of changes in your life, figuring out what you want, achieving your goals, your life purpose, what happiness is for you, all of that. I feel like you're going to find answers somewhere in April. I don't know why I think that, but I just do. Okay. So, yeah, you may need to contact a close friend or be connected with someone that's a close friend of yours to really help you and support you. I feel family issues as well, but these are like deep things. I feel like something deep is happening within your family unit or within your life that's going to help you figure out happiness, your life purpose, heal some wounds. It could be different for different people. Yeah, something really important is happening in your life right now. And it's going to affect you. It's one of those things where it's one of those life events that you mark, that you remember right now at this moment, this situation. It's really going to help you grow as a person, figure out what you want, find happiness, all of that. It's going to change you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everything's a little weird. So I feel like you're questioning your direction, where you were going. Like, this is before this. You were already kind of questioning things or trying to go with the flow, but not liking where it was taking you. I feel like you've kind of taken a step back from yourself and you're focusing on something else. There's something that's coming towards you or in your life that you need to focus on right now. And you don't really have time for the back and forth or the confusion. You really don't, okay? But what's interesting is when you come out of this, you realize kind of like what is really important, Aquarius. And you start this new cycle in your life. It's very interesting energy because it's different for different people, but it feels like a little bit of a struggle, but it gets you what you need. It heals you in ways that you didn't even know that you needed healing or attention. So it's actually good. It's good. It's not the direction that you saw yourself going in, but it's a good direction. Yeah, climbing towards success. Yeah, and news is on the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's something that happens probably to family. Um I don't know, and it really helps you. And I feel like you need at least one person that you can vent to that is not involved in whatever this is, or that you can talk to. But where you felt like things weren't or going weird, it's going to turn around. It's going to turn around eventually. Not right now, not this weekend, but you're walking towards a better situation for yourself. It's like you find your your life purpose, you heal from shadow energy, from things that were bothering you, or you find answers. It's very interesting. Okay? All right. So I love you. Thank you for being here. Good luck with this energy. I love you. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekend reading for March 25th through 28th. Hello. Hope you're amazing. So we are going to jump right in, of course. So, let's see. You just want peace in your life and calm, and you just want things to go well. I feel like what's interesting is I feel like you get something that you wanted. Okay? But what's interesting about it is I feel like when you get it, it's not all is cracked up to be, or it's not as good as you thought it was going to be. Okay? Because I feel like you found like a little bit of peace and calm within yourself. And when whatever this is comes into your life, you're like, oh, I don't know. But that's more about a person that I feel that about. But everything else looks good. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. So new job, career, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Yep. Yeah, career and money looks fantastic for you. So you're going to get that call about that new job or that new situation that you wanted. Loans, cars, things like that. Love feels very secondary right now. Because you're more about yourself and your own happiness than a relationship right now. Oh, yeah, this weekend you're getting a message, or at least after this weekend, you definitely are. Yeah, you can put whatever this is to rest. If you've been worried about it and just trying to keep your peace until the situation turned around, it's turning around. Okay? You may have to leave a lot of things behind because of it. You may have to walk away from things that no longer serve you because of it. Because it goes against the grain of this new direction that you're going in. But that's okay, because I see you like losing friends or breaking up with someone. It almost feels like a relationship that wasn't really doing anything beforehand anyway. But you have better fish to fry. A bigger fish to fry, as they say. You have a new cycle coming in. It's like you're ending one thing and then moving to another. And this could be like ending one job and moving to another. This is like needing to focus more on work and career than a relationship, or than going out with friends, something like that. So I feel like emotionally it has a little attachment to it, like you don't want to leave something behind, but it's bringing in something wonderful for you. A new job, a new situation, something good. This is good. It's like you finally get what you thought that you were trying to achieve in the past. You're going to get there, right? For some of you, you have to take a direction that's not the one that you thought it was going to be. It's not the way that you thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Emotionally, you feel some sort of way about it, but you're going in a perfect direction for your finances and career. Emotionally, maybe not so much, but you're happy with it. I feel like in the future, you'll be like, I made a good decision. But right now, you're feeling a little emotional about it. Okay? All right, Gemini. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekend reading from March 25th through 28th. Hope you are amazing. So let's see what we have for you, Cancer. I was just about to say, you need to listen to yourself. I feel like if something doesn't feel right or something isn't clear to you, then it's not. Okay? I also feel like for some of you, you're on a really good path right now. You're on a really good path and you don't need to, as long as you're listening to your intuition, as long as you're doing what you feel like you should be doing, it's fine. But I feel like there's a waiting period. Like you're not going to get answers quickly. You're not going to know the truth clearly. It's like you're waiting on the truth or waiting on something to happen. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I feel like we're going to have two stories, Cancer. So we're going to do it this way. Okay. So the first one, we have the wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, and finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay. This is about you listening to yourself. I feel like you have a problem with doing that. You get too emotional and you kind of go one way or another. Okay. You need to do what it is that you feel like you need to do and stop waiting. That's what I say with this. Okay. Some of you are stuck in a situation that's not really good for you and you need to make a decision to like get out of it or change something in your life. This is really going to help you live the life you want or be happy as you want to be in the future. Okay. And then doing something risky, taking a chance, temptation will test you. Yeah, some of you have made a decision to listen to your intuition, and there's a little bit of a wait, and you're a little bit iffy about, like if it's going to happen. But I mean, you just need to wait. Don't worry yourself to death. You took a chance and that was a bold move and a wonderful thing for you to do. And for some reason, they're reminding me that it's the year of the tiger in the Chinese zodiac. And, you have to have that strength and that pride. This is that time for you to really stand up for yourself and make things happen. Okay. And there will be temptation for you to be negative or feel negative or just say, no, forget it. Do not do that. Do not do that, Cancer. Okay. Yeah, you're waiting for a message. You're waiting for a message and you're doing this thing where you're like creating a message out of nothing because you don't know what's going to happen. So your mind is kind of running and you're trying to come up with conclusions on your own. Don't do that. This is not the time, okay? So I feel like there's something that you weren't working on in the past and you've decided to work on that. You've decided to open that door. You've decided to make these changes for your future or make a decision for your future, which was the best thing for you to do. I can say that because it's the Page of Pentacles in the upright. It was a very good decision for you to make, Cancer. And now you have to wait. You have to wait. You know, you're expanding, you're growing your life, you're making things better, but there's a little bit of a wait involved here, okay? But you're moving forward. That's the best part, is even you taking this step is you moving forward, which is good after a time of not moving forward, okay? But be careful of your thoughts. Be careful of letting your thoughts start in a negative place, you know? Because this is like having an idea about something and then letting it run off into the ethers, you know? Try to restrain that as much as possible, but do what you need to do, make the decisions you need to make, and then just wait and see what happens. Don't talk yourself out of it just yet. You know what I mean? Okay, Cancer, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.